Here's Stewart, leaping, touchdown. Newton steps up, goes for the end zone. Olsen, touchdown.
To beat the champ, you got to knock him out.
Boy, it is a weekend of rematches in the NFC. How about this one between the Carolina Panthers and the Seattle Seahawks, MJD, as we get ready for a game that, well, if you're a Seahawks fan, you'd like a little revenge after losing a game at home to these Panthers. How do the Seahawks beat Carolina?
They're going to have a lead in the fourth quarter, Mark. And I'm not psychic, but I can feel it.
You feel it. You just in your gut.
Yes, and the defense has to be able to hold this lead. You know, they got lucky in this wild card game, and they have a track record of 5 or 6 games where they've given up a fourth quarter lead. We have to snip that in the bud today. Today it has to stop, right now. I'm talking about like right now.
Like this second.
Like this second.
Don't give up a lead in the fourth quarter right now.
Right now. That's how you have to practice. If you practice that way, it won't happen. But understand, you're going to have a lead going in. I don't know by how much, but Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers are okay with that, and they're willing to fight back.
You look at a Seahawks team played in bitter cold in Minnesota, goes back to Seattle, has to travel across the country to Carolina. Could be a tall order for them. It's a tall order, though, for Carolina. Let's not get it twisted because they've got to beat a good Seahawks team that knows how to win playoff games. What's their formula?
Ted Ginn. Ted Ginn has to show up. If Ted doesn't show up, it's going to be a problem. This guy here has had years, of all years. He's played lights out. But if this guy doesn't show up, it's going to be tough because you know what?
Stay away from the drops.
Everything. They're going to stop the run. That's what Seattle's going to do. They're going to force Cam to beat him in the air. Ted Ginn has to be that guy. Continue to play the way you've been playing. This guy has been lights out. Deep balls, slant routes, everything. He has to be the guy to go do it. No drops. You got to perform. You have to show out. Show up and show out.
Yeah, hey, Chris Carter-esque, by the way, when you look at the stat we showed you a second ago, a touchdown every 4.5 catches. Really great numbers for him. Who wins this game, though?
This one has been tough. This has been on my mind since Seattle won in Minnesota. It was something I've been thinking about because I want to make sure I give people the right answer.
Okay, listen up, folks.
Seattle's going to win this one.
Okay.
They're going to find a way to win it, right?
That defense holds in the fourth.
They hold in the fourth, but they're a team of destiny. And when you have that D word behind you, that destiny, you start to believe in little crazy things
like kickers miss field goals
from
and
27 yards
Cam
out
Newton in Carolina.
Just things can happen. Destiny, folks.
Let's see if he's right. You can watch the playoffs certainly this weekend. Lots of fun games to look forward to, and you can get all of your postseason coverage at NFL.com and on NFL Now.
Did you know Destiny starts with a B too? Beast mode? You heard of that guy?